Massive blow to Pakistan as ICC reaches consensus to stage Champions Trophy 2025 in hybrid model, rejects PCB's three big demands. ICC has reached consensus for hybrid model for the upcoming Champions Trophy 2025. They have also rejected PCB's big demands for the showpiece tournament. PCB has finally surrendered to BCCI and has given their nod to the hybrid model for the Champions Trophy 2025. This means the International Cricket Council, ICC, has reached a consensus to organize next year's Champions Trophy using a hybrid model. This model will allow India to host a portion of the matches in Dubai while agreeing, in principle, to similar arrangements for future multilateral events until 2027. The decision was largely finalized during an informal meeting between ICC President Shah and the Board of Directors, including Pakistan, at the ICC headquarters in Dubai on Thursday, December 5. The Champions Trophy is scheduled to take place in February-March next year. While Pakistan had initially threatened to boycott the tournament and demanded a reciprocal hybrid model for events until 2031, they have now agreed to the ICC's proposal of a hybrid model for all ICC events until 2027. Notably, ICC has also rejected PCB's three big demands. Apparently they have turned down the demand of any additional compensation. Not just this, they also won't be additional revenue for PCB on ICC pool. Another PCB's big suggestion of tri-series between India, Pakistan with one more team, has also been rejected. While ICC must have reached a consensus for the Champions Trophy 2025, PCB have gone back to their government and will confirm to the apex cricket body by December 7 in the board meet, which will also decide the final fate of the showpiece tournament. The hybrid model for Champions Trophy 2025 means, India games including seminal and final will be held in Dubai. However, in case if India fail to make it to the knockouts, Lahore has been kept as a backup. But PCB's demand of similar arrangements for such showpiece tournaments has been accepted till 2027. Notably, India is scheduled to host the Women's ODI World Cup in October in 2025 and the Men's T20 World Cup in 2026 jointly with Sri Lanka. Given this hosting schedule, Pakistan would not have been obligated to travel to India for the 2026 T20 World Cup, even without a hybrid model in place. This agreement implies that the Indian women's team may be required to travel to a neutral venue to play their league match against Pakistan, depending on the yet-to-be-announced tournament schedule. The latest development regarding the Champions Trophy is expected to pave the way for the release of the much-anticipated tournament schedule. Star Sports, the official broadcaster, has been eagerly awaiting the schedule to commence its preparations. The ICC was obligated to provide the broadcaster with the tournament schedule at least 90 days in advance, a deadline that has already passed. Representatives from Star Sports were in Dubai to discuss the operational aspects of the hybrid model and the potential schedule with ICC Chairman Shah. However, this meeting has been rescheduled to November 30. PCB had previously hinted that they sought a larger share of the annual revenue cycle to accommodate India's demand for a hybrid model. However, there has been no official word on whether this issue has been addressed. India has not toured Pakistan since the 2008 Mumbai terror attacks. Their last bilateral series against Pakistan took place in 2012. India's continued refusal to tour Pakistan has been attributed to security concerns, and the ICC has consistently stressed that it does not expect any member board to disregard government travel advisories.